evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back into the CSC Racing League. And tonight's Saturday, which means it is the Cup Series. Although it may not look like it, we've got a unique one for you tonight. It should be a fun and interesting one.
We do a little bit of trolling around here.
As we watch them all crash down the front stretch. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Soji Sakata. I am the S of CSC. And tonight, we are doing an interesting style of Cup Series race. As we've said before, the entirety of the Cup Series here in the CSC is a new car and a new track every single week to test the skill of our drivers and their versatility. Tonight, it's an interesting one because we are running the 34 Legends Ford Coupes at South Boston Speedway. That's right, we're back at Sobo. We just raced here. If you've been keeping up with the Short Track League, we just raced the Short Track League here, I believe 2 weeks ago. We had an off week this week, so I believe it was our last short track race was here at Sobo. And now we're back here at Sobo again, but this time, it's not the short track, it's the Cup Series. Lots going on, lots to see, lots to get in tune with. First things first, let's take a look at South Boston Speedway. This is a 4/10 of a mile, as of course I would cut and it would go right to the billboard with sun glare. Thank you, cameras and iRacing. We'll get a better view here in a moment, but this is, there we go, South Boston Speedway, 4/10 of a mile, mid-bank short track. Perfect for the small little buzzy bumblebees that we be racing tonight. These little guys are fast, they are furious, and they are high revving. For those of you who aren't familiar with the 34 Legends Coupe, the Legends are a type of racing that are very entry-level in the oval world, which means a lot of people get their start once they graduate up from karting. If they want to go the oval route, Legends are one of the first places they will go to. They are high revving and they do make a decent amount of horsepower. They are lightweight and fairly twitchy. So despite their high power, they can't often use 100% of it, which teaches a lot about car control and basically patience with the oval technique of racing. They are very, very short, stubby wheelbase cars, and that means when they break loose fast. Expect to see a lot of spins, a lot of tail wagging, drifty action coming out of the corners. Think the street stocks if they were on absolute high alert, like nervous energy anxiety is what these cars drive like. Powered by Yamaha 4-cylinder engines, they are very, very lightweight. I believe they make 125 horsepower, which isn't all that much until you remember this whole car weighs like 1,200 pounds. They're super, super light. So, gonna be an interesting one for sure. They're also kind of tall and skinny, so that makes them a little bit ungainly in the corner. They kind of want to roll, they kind of want to flip. They won't, of course. They are race cars designed to not flip over, but they kind of feel a bit more like that because of how thin they are. So with 5 minutes left in the session, let's jump in.
I think I got a flat tire or something, I don't know.
Let's jump in here to the CSC test drive car powered by the SRD and see what we can do about showing you guys what it's like to wheel around in these little things. You can see on the dashboard, that's 9,000, 12,000 RPMs.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Hey! Thank you for the subscription.
794 has subscribed.
Thank you so much for the subscription. I believe that is Brian Moore, one of our regular competitors here in the league. Thank you so much for the subscription, Boo794. Welcome in, welcome in. We appreciate all the support. And we're happy to have you on board. Yes, this is the Legends. You can see how twitchy it... Woo! Swatting bees in here right now. Yes, these cars very twitchy, very loose, very easy to spin. Gotta be patient getting back to throttle. And even when you're pointing it straight, they kind of want to get a little loopy with you. Yeah. Almost a little glad I don't have to race against these guys tonight. These things are a handful. Woo! Getting my workout tonight here as we try to navigate the slightly... Sorry, Derek. But yeah, just like that, a spin can happen. I just found something. Come on, I want to see if I can set the fastest lap time.
Cautions out in the Xfinity Series for Josh Williams in the 45. Oh, I take it back. There's a parking lot in turn 3 and 4. Butterbean is involved.
No, he didn't give it the beans. All right. But yes, that is your look around South Boston Speedway and how much of a chaotic mess it can be.
And Soji, you called it. It was the 44 of Brennan Poole.
No, not my number. Ah, nuts.
I mean, you called it.
3 cars under a blanket here in qualifying. That's the 13 of Hood, the 19 of Davidson, and the 96. Oh, as the 96 goes for a spin, collects the 13.
Practice, Soji, not qualifying.
Did I say qualifying? I meant practice. My bad. I meant to say practice. Whoops. But yes, lots of good action going on here, even just in practice. This may not count. Wow, as DJ goes for a ride. Oh! Dog pile in turn 1. That's why it's fun in practice, because everybody just kind of messes around, gets a feel for the cars, and, you know, hey, whatever happens, happens. It's all for, you know, when we get to racing, we take it. Oh, he goes around again. Big wreck. Oh, it's fun. Oh, and Davidson unassisted. Oh, man, it's fun watching these guys. It's always a good laugh watching people having a little fun and wrecking. Woo-wee. I am going to get my fan turned on here because it is a warm one tonight. I'm going to be getting this hype for a race. I need to stay cool.
I flipped!
What? Getting a word that Gary just flipped. There he is. Oh my God, he did! Oh! What a hit from Greenlee. What led to this? Loses it, gets up the track. Oh my goodness. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the kind of action.
Stop the qualifying.
That's the kind of action you can come to expect this evening.
I think I have it for a sprint race.
Oh, we have a heat.
Oh, we do. We have 2 heats. I assume the second heat is set that if we didn't have enough people, it'll just skip straight to the feature. Wow. Hey! Woohoo! Let's go. Chris Hood on a 3-stream watch streak. Let's go. Now, as we get ready to grid, this is going to be like the street stock races we do on Friday night, where instead of qualifying as individual runs, we are going to get a more traditional style of like dirt track racing, where it's heat races. So, on the inside pole, whoops.
My thoughts and prayers to everybody starting behind Gary Greenlee and Chris Hood.
So, I'm guessing these
May
were
God
assigned
have
randomly
mercy
by
on
the
our
simulator,
souls.
as we've done no qualifying at the moment. So, getting the pole for your inside row 1 heat race, that is the 69W machine of Gary Greenlee. On his outside, that is the number 13 car of Chris Hood, who is rocking a paint scheme I can't see from here. There it is. What is it? Because America... Have a cup of shut the... Alright, well, I'm not saying that on stream, but that is the 13 car.
Come
We're
on,
going to
Chris,
call
catch
that...
up. Come on.
We're going to
You can
call
do
that
it,
the
buddy.
Murica
Come on.
Mobile tonight, I do
Good
believe.
boy.
That's what we're
Good
going to
boy.
call that.
I will fuck you like a dog.
So, let's see here on the inside of
Ooh.
row 2. That is the number 5 HendrickCars.com machine of
Rough,
Derek
rough.
Hilker. Outside row 2, the number 15 car, the black with the orange flames, the old school hot rod paint scheme. I'm going to call it
All
the hot
starts
rod.
are on green.
Whoa, little bit of stream lag there for some reason. That's weird. All right, we seem to be fine now. But yes, that is the 15 car of Cameron Romano. Inside row 3, the 19 car, the Rust Bucket machine. That's Zach Davidson. And that all chrome 96 of DJ Sycamore, our Indy 500 champion. Let's go racing. Heat 1, 20 laps around Sobo. 3 wide for the lead, 3 wide for second. All 6 cars under a blanket. Wow, Hilker gets into the 69, but they keep it gathered up. Woo, that could have been bad. Chris Hood out to the lead. Hilker second. Sycamore third. Davidson fourth. And a tie for fifth between Greenlee and Romano. Chris Hood out to a Sunday drive at the moment by about 3 or 4 car lengths. Derek Hilker, though, trying to run him down. DJ hot on his tail. 19 car of Davidson coming into play with Sycamore as well in the back. 4-car little train. Apologies for the stream stutter there a moment ago. Not sure what that was. It seemed to be a quick moment of lag in my computer, so. Whoa, 13 car a little out of the groove. 5 car looking low. Can Hood hang on to it, or is Hilker going to get the advantage? It looks like it's going to be Hilker. Oh, no! Big wreck down the front stretch. Big wreck, big wreck. Oh, my goodness. Heat race means there are no cautions.
Sorry, Derek. Sorry.
No cautions during the heat races. Oh, my goodness. Big
You could
implications.
also have faster tires for the sprint.
That means the 13 of Hood retains the lead, but that took out your 2 second and third place runners, which puts the 19 of Davidson to the rear bumper of the 13. 2-car battle for the lead. That chrome car of Sycamore battling to stay on the lead lap. No doubt with damage. 19 car looks low on the 13 car. 13 loses that optimal line on the bottom. DJ around again on the front stretch. Oh my goodness. DJ looking to get that ship righted. As Hilker comes through. That will put DJ a lap down at least. Here we go. 2-car battle for the lead. Davidson trying to ring that high side. Get a momentum run down the back. Right to the rear bumper he goes. Can he get underneath of the 13 or make a move that can count? These buzzy little cars are quick and agile, but they are on the razor's edge. One small mistake, and they will bite your head off. Good save from the 19 as he gets a little bit loose coming off of 2. 13 car just seems to have the 19's number down there in 3 and 4. He's close, but he just cannot make something happen. Thought I heard something in the back, but nobody seems to have wrecked. Must have been a wall tap. 19 going to try that high look again, try to get a momentum run on the 13 of Hood. Not able to get it done, still trying to find a way around. 13 gets a little loose coming off a 2, though. 19 right to the back bumper. But again, the 13 is superior through 3 and 4. No advantage. This is a close battle. 19 again right to the rear bumper of the 13 on the exit of 2, but the 13 overcooks the braking. 19, Davidson looking inside, trying to get the lead from race leader Chris Hood. Gets stuck on the suboptimal line through 1 and 2, though. Has to fall back and give his position back up. 13 retains it. What a battle for the lead. These guys are going back and forth. Great defense, great offense. Overall, good quality racing. No drama going on with the other competitors. Stay tuned on this battle for the lead. 19 trying to play catch-up after that bad line through 1 and 2 there after the attempted pass. 19 of Davidson got kind of stuck on that bottom side line down there. Could not get up in time to get in front of the 13 and lost that momentum. But look, here he comes again. Whoa, was that a... Oh, DJ around again on the backstretch. Oh, heard another big wreck. 69 car into the wall. DJ, oh, that thing must be totaled at this point. No yellows, no yellows. He's going to tow it. That's going to be the end of the 96 heat race. The 69 and the 5 will be battling it out for second to last now. As we check in with the leaders. Oh, no! What's happened to Chris Hood? Chris Hood has lost it coming out of 4. 19 your leader. Excuse me, and that gives second place to Cameron Arano in the 15, who has just been steadily making laps behind the leaders. 19 to the lead. It's almost over. This is only 2 laps to go. Zach Davidson, your fast lap time in practice with the only sub-17 second lap in the race. 20 laps in. Last one to go. Oh, it was the 5 of Hilkers spun out again, but manages to get it off the racing line. 2 corners to go. Can Davidson navigate him safely? He's got no contest out the back door. Brings it home safe and secure. 19 sets your pole. 15 second. 13 third. Who's 4th? Greenleaf 5th. That means Hilker must be 4th. Indeed, he is. He will finish 15th, or 5th, no, 4th. Yeah, we're good, 4th. Not sure what happened to this.
All right, heads up, we will be using choose rule for this. So we'll do it as we come to the start-finish line. Caution laps don't count. Cautions are enabled.
Let's go watch what happened here.
Basically the same rules, except for the choose rule at that we use for the shortcut group.
Clean. Davidson doesn't get into him. Oh, Chris Hood just got loose in front of Zach Davidson. Had nowhere to go.
Please forgive me.
Damn. Rough break.
Just to give a quick update on the Xfinity race, 35 to go. Taylor Gray is the leader.
All right. Well, we're down to 5 minutes in the warm-up session. Heat 2 was skipped due to not needing it. Each heat race, I think, can hold up to a certain amount of people, and we did not hit the limit for the first one, so no need for a second. As for the race tonight, we have a fixed setup, so no custom setups will be needed. Drivers do have 3 sets of fresh rubber. Oh, hello, who's in the VC? Hello, Gary. What can we do for you? Gary? Why can I not hear you? I just shit my pants. Now I can hear you. Rip. Gary, did you just come in here just to play that sound and leave? I just shit my pants.
Yes.
All right, that's what I want. I want to make sure you didn't actually need anything. So with that, kindly shit my pancake. Hey Gary, let me say this. All right, that's yeah, I'm just messing with them now. They're just messing with me. I was wondering what happened there, but alrighty. So it looks like that's gonna be
caution's out. Parker red flag spun.
Gotta love racing with friends. They always give you a hard time. Makes it fun. But yes, 5-minute heat. A 5-minute warm up here for the drivers.
Hey. Sorry, man. I had to do that, but as well, when I was trying to find the sound, I was like, where is it? And my track map was right over it.
Oh, you're fine. I came back just to yell at you because I'm like, hey, screw you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
It's all good, homie. No worries. That's what I was saying
Yeah,
on stream.
yeah.
I'm like, gotta love racing with friends. They always give you a little bit of a hard
Oh,
time.
yeah. And by the way, thanks to for that sub. Thanks to Brian.
Yes, appreciate that, Brian. Happy to have you subbed in, and hopefully we'll see you again on the next race.
Yeet. All right, catch you later, bud.
All right, good luck. Go real fast. All right, that was Gary Greenlee, of course, one of the managers here at the CSC. So, with that being said, we got about 1:50 left in the warm-up session. Let's go over the final rules for the race. Drivers will have 3 extra sets of... what are these? I believe these are on Hoosier radials. I cannot remember for sure. Let's go take a look real quick. Left rear suspension. Let's go to a stationary car. Indeed, they are Hoosier radials. I thought they were. So yes, drivers will have 3 sets of Hoosier radials for tonight's race. One of which, of course, they start on. So that means there are 2 sets in the pit for them to keep in mind. And we have Cameron Romano do... Ah! I almost thought he was going to jump it. That would have been amazing.
Oh, yeah, and I just heard Soji say it on stream, and I forgot to say it in here. We do have an extra set of tires in the pits if we need it. From the, in addition to the 1 extra. So we have 2 sets of tires in the pit.
There, you got it right.
Just a slight bump up from the short track series.
So tires could be a big factor tonight with that many extra sets in the pits. That could... Zach Davidson won the street stock race here on tire strategy by taking advantage of fresh tires and the grip they give. So, could be a very, very lucrative opportunity for our drivers here tonight. We'll have to see what they make of that. Also, we do have hey, Cameron with the watch streak. Welcome in. And then drivers, of course, do have a fast repair limit tonight of 1. So, if you get taken out, if anything happens, everybody has 1 reset button. They can come down, fix their car free of charge. No cost and time penalty other than the trip down pit road and potentially the tow if you blow the motor or something. But if you can limp it back to the pits, instant fast repair, but only 1. So, with that being said, it's time to grid them up and go racing. Let's take a look at our starting lineup once they actually get on track. We'll start with the pace car. That way, when everybody loads in, I can see them all.
Drivers, welcome back to South Boston! Gentlemen, start your engine!
Still waiting on our pulsar to join the grid. There he is.
Gary just shit his pants.
Alrighty, so here is your starting lineup for the short track battle at South Boston. On the inside front row, your pole sitter, the Rust Bucket number 19, Zach Davidson. To his outside, your outside pole sitter. In the Hot Rod Special, that is Cameron Romano. Inside row 2.
I just forgot I had it set for the restart thing like we do with the short track series. Yeah. Hey, Soji, can you change it to single file restart so that we can do a choose rule?
Copy that. What's the command?
Restarts only for choosers.
Yeah, what do I type? What's the command for it?
Yeah, what's the command?
Command, you can do it from the overlay. Hit space.
Huh? What overlay?
Hit spacebar on iRacing. That overlay.
What the heck is he talking about?
I don't think... Does he have admin privileges?
Yes, he does.
That just hides the UI. All right, we're away and racing here at South Boston. Let's go. Bear with me a minute. I got to get this fixed. Having a small technical issue I got to fix real quick. Big yellow, big yellow, big yellow! Massive wreck already! Apologies, I wasn't calling there for a minute. I had to figure something out, but I've got it going now.
Remember, no caution laps don't count, so you won't go a lap down if you need to get your car fixed.
I'm trying to type restart single in the chat, and it does not work. It just erases it. I do not have admin privileges here, it appears. I was not added for some reason.
Yeah, Soji doesn't have admin privileges.
Okay, you do now, Soji. Sorry.
Got it. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go back and watch what happened. Looks like the 13 car got wrapped up in this one. So let's see what happened
Coming to the choose cone this time by.
Right there. We need a better view of that with that trailer in the way. Let's try TV1 there. Oh, that's what happened. It was ahead of it. Oops, I don't want to type. The 19, the leader of Davidson, gets loose and collects the 13 of Hood and the 5 of Hilker. That's what happened there. And, of course, Greenlee gets a piece of that as well. Unfortunate break for the leaders there. We'll have to see what comes of that. 49 laps of the race still in play here, so... Oh, and it's still lap 0, it shows. It looks like we didn't actually get a full lap under green. So, lots of racing still here to go.
Hey, Soji, I don't have my stuff set up tonight to do black flags, so you'll need to clear the black flags after we all cross the line.
Copy that. Text chat clear all is 0. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the race. There we go. Oh, no! Greenlee off the inside. No yellow, though. He was able to get it rolling again. 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. Let's get back to the action on the track. Sorry about that, folks. Had to get the race control set up. A mistake made, and I did not get added to admin for some reason, so I had to make sure I had those privileges so I can do race control tonight. 15 of Romano, your leader. 96 of Sycamore, second after the wreck caused the 19 of Davidson to fall to the back of the pack right now. 3 cars under a blanket, all challenging for the lead. DJ down the inside of Cameron. Hilker waiting to pounce. 96 looking under the 15. 15 trying to ride the momentum on the high side. Side by side down the front stretch. Advantage Cameron. Derek still sitting in wait. 13 of Hood and 19 of Davidson following in close pursuit as the 15 gets stuck out high. 96 of Sycamore through to the lead. 5 car also gets the move done on the 15. 19 and 13 battling it out back here for 4th. Blow for blow in the 2 old style machines. 15 of Romano looking low on the 5 of Hilker, trying to get his spot back. Thought I might have saw smoke, but it was just some paint on the racetrack. 5 of Hilker gets a little bit loose, looking on the low side, taking that odd line down on the bottom. Not a fun way to have to race that bottom side of the track. Meanwhile, DJ putting it out front and keeping it clean. No change in the running order. It's 96-15-5. 5 car right there on the 15, though, waiting to make a move. The second the 15 steps out of line. 15 gets slightly loose out of 2. 5 car right there, trying to make the move. No opening appears, though. Uh-oh. 13 car of Hood gets a piece of that inside wall, as the wounded 69 of Greenlee keeps making laps around the back. 96 of Sycamore, his lead waning just a little bit, as the 15 car putting in good quality laps and trying to run him down. I was a little worried after the race started here. Thought we might have a little bit of trouble with keeping this race clean, but so far, after that first incident, these drivers are keeping things on the straight and narrow. Already 13 laps down in the books, and only 1 caution. Sycamore getting a little bit of his lead back. 15 and the 5 still trying to duke it out back here. 15's holding his position, but 5 is not giving up. Where did the 13 of Chris Hood go? There he is. Where's Hood at? It's 5th? Something must have happened to Chris Hood. He's got more damage now, it looks like, and is well off the pace of Zach Davidson, who he was running against just moments ago. Not sure what's happened there. Looks like the 5 car's had an incident. He's had an off of some sort. Now back battling with the 19 of Davidson for 3rd. Whoa, 96 of Sycamore. 15 of Romano looks underneath. Can he hold it? Oh! Oh, they touch! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Put
Oh,
it out!
no!
Put it out!
Get the goddamn caution for it. If I had crashed, I'd have no idea what's going on. All right.
iRacing beat me to that caution. By the time I could get to my button, they'd already thrown it. So they deemed it worthy of it, I guess. Woo, big moment there from the 90s.
DJ, I'm sorry.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, man, good battle. Shame it had to end that way. Let's see what happened here from the far chase cam. To me, it looked like the 15 drifted a little too wide from this angle and just didn't give the 96. Oh, no. 15, I mean, he ran high, but he left him a lane. DJ just got loose and lost it. Easy to do in these cars. That is what makes these cars so hard to drive. And credit to Cameron. He left him the spot, but just didn't quite have enough grip to make that line work for the 96. DJ, a good driver, but unfortunate that these cars just sometimes run out of grip for you. Even the best of drivers will get caught out by these ones sometimes. These things can be tricky. Let's go back to our usual TV camera here. Actually, let's check out TV. Nah, let's stay with 3 for the choose.
7 laps to go in the Xfinity race. Still Taylor Gray, but Sammy Smith is behind him.
right, so coming to the choose this time by leader 15 Romano. Is he going high or is he going low? Low for Romano. Low for Hilker. High for Sycamore. High for Hood. Greenlee going to come down and pick low. Davidson coming. Is he going to go high or low? He has no idea what the people in front of him have chose. He takes the high line. Will Davidson catch the field? He may not get back to the field in time for the green. He's not going to make it. Going to be close, though. He won't be out of it completely. 15 car on the bottom. Sycamore looking high, trying to take the lead back. Hilker and Hood in close pursuit. Greenlee has gone around. We'll see if that brings out the yellow with that single car spin. 15 of Romano to the lead. 5 of Hilker side by side with the 96 of Sycamore. Greenlee has got that car righted and on its way again. Let's see if he becomes a factor in these leaders' race. Whoa, Derek! Good save by the 5. Well done gathering that up. That could have been a big wreck. Reminder that a 69 of Greenlee may be out front, but he is currently battling to stay on the lead lap. Your actual leader, the 15 car, 96 second, 5 car third, and the 13 of Hood fourth. Nicely, though, we can actually see all of our cars on track in a little group right now, which is a fun way to watch this race. We don't have to keep bouncing around the track. 15 and Romano going to be looking for a way around the lap car of Greenlee. Oh, no! Caution is out for the wrecked car of Greenlee. 69 car having a rough way to go tonight with the Legends. These things are a tricky car to drive. I'm sure Gary is ready for the next race in this series, as he's probably looking to get out of the Legends cars. These things are, I'll be perfectly honest, they are not my favorite
just to
car to
give another
drive
update, Xfinity Series is going into overtime.
For those of you who don't know, tonight is October 25th, if you're watching this VOD, and the Xfinity
DJ,
race
was that
in Louisville
necessary?
is currently live.
I was just saying hi.
Alright, we are live. This is active. Not sure what car that pace car is based off of. That is a sharp-looking
And
pace
also to give a current playoff standings as far as points, Love is in by plus 16, Quapple is in by plus 2. Choose cone this time by.
That means we are 2 to go right now. Currently working lap 22 of 50. Excuse me, lap 23 of 50. So not quite to the halfway point yet. No drivers coming to pit for tires. Surprising to me. I would have expected somebody to make a move here, but no drivers opting for pit road. Here comes the choose. Low for the 15, low for the 96, high for the 19 and the 13, low for the 5, and that will be high for the 69, it looks like. Oh no, Gary opting to go EOL here. He's looking to stay towards the back. I'm guessing he probably has damage and just does not want to be a factor in this race right now until he can get that car patched up.
So, I'm a lap down.
Oh, he's also a lap down. I forgot about that. Wait for all these drivers to cross the checkered stripe and clear those black flags for drivers, since they do get black flagged for the choose. Obviously not looking to penalize them for something we allow. 15 of Romano out to the lead, 96 Sycamore on the low side, 13 of Hood high, 19 of Davidson, 5 of Hilker. Excuse me, 5 of Hilker and then 19 of Davidson. They've already switched spots. Positions changing so fast, they change before I can actually get the words out of my mouth. Wow, 13 of Hood around. Caution is out.
Why we are going so slow?
Why are you going too fast?
Let's go back and take a look at that one.
Because we are short track racing.
Let's get a look at that from
Short
the
track
car
racing.
chase camera. So, going into turn 3 here, Chris Hood on the low side,
Taylor
DJ on
Graves
the
leading, 2 to
high.
go.
Looks like the 15 car checks up just a little bit for the corner as he's trying to make it. That checks up
White
the 96,
flag.
that gets the
Race is
13
official at
into the
Martinsville.
5, and the 13 goes around, collects the 5. Good job of 19 of Davidson keeping that car straight. And Greenlee as well. Well done on wreck avoidance. Good job. As we continue to get
Go
updates.
around Chris and Derek. I'm a
Series race at Martinsville. And they kind of wrecked, but they all kept it straight. Oh, no, I take it back. 1 car in the wall. Also choose cone.
All right, let's get back to our TV camera to get a little better coverage here. So 15 still your leader, 96 running second. 19 of Davidson up to third
I think
after his
Tippers are
earlier
playing with
incident.
Garrett. I think he's getting mad that we keep wrecking in front of him.
13 of Hood fourth, Derek in the 5 car fifth, 69 of Greenlee second, or sixth rather. 15 low, 96 low, 19 high, 13 low, 5 low, 69 low. Only 1 car in the outside lane. What on earth? All right, going to be an interesting restart, and still no takers on pit road. All right, well, pace car's turning off. It is lap 25. This is halfway. Green flag is out. We're away and racing again. 15 car in the lead. 96 trying to chase him down. 19 of Davidson trying to work that high side. Whoa, 96 really pushes the inside
Closing
corner.
for the black.
Oh. Forgot I had to clear black flags on that one. Whoa! Okay, they keep it collected. Probably might have knocked the toe out of the 19, though. That car, we'll have to see if he's got performance in that machine still. Yeah, 19 looks like he might have some damage. As that car is push understeering up the corners now. 5 car easily through for third. Oh, here comes the 19 back, though, as the 5 overdrives it. Well, maybe not. 5 car holds on. Let's see what comes of that 4 car front pack as the 15 car continues to lead laps. The old hot rod with the flames setting the pace right now. But that mirrored 96 car is trying to make a move. Excuse me. Whoa! Oh, man.
If you're going to bump and run, do it right.
Woo-hoo-hoo! DJ tries to get the bump and run on Cameron, but about loses it himself. That could have been close. Good job by both of those drivers keeping those cars gathered up.
Do it.
My
No,
goodness.
thank you.
Oh, close. '96 trying to use the chrome horn on the 15 car of Romano. Cannot quite get to the back bumper of that 15 car. Still trying to work the bottom. Here comes the 19 trying to make a move on the 5 car. Oh, no, no, no! Caution is out. Woo, that was a big one. Did I call that, or was that the thing? Oh, race is already. Yep, that was Sim. Sometimes I wonder if I should throw the caution or not, and in this particular case, the Sim decided for me, so. That will put us back under the caution with 34 laps in the books. Will we get takers on pit
Pace car
road?
coming out of turn 2.
These drivers, nobody, I think, has come down pit road yet, unless it was for damage repairs back on that first caution at lap 0. Lap 1, technically, I guess. Let's see if we have any takers on the pit road. Nobody looks like they're coming. We do have one 96 car, DJ Sycamore. Let's see if he's going to come down. I'm guessing he is going to take 4 tires and fast repairs. Yep, there go the fronts. These cars are a little bit different on the pit stops. They lift the fronts and do the fronts, then they lift the rears and do the rears. So a little bit of a different kind of pit stop here on the Legends cars. Usually you'll see the pit crew go around to the right side and then the lefts. So kind of a unique aspect to the Legends cars that not many people know about. DJ off and away he goes. He will get out and beat that pace car.
Good time by.
He will make it in time to catch up to that pace car for the choose rule. Now we've got a car to watch. Will this force the hand of the other drivers to come down pit road if we have another caution? That 96 car should be considerably faster on that fresh Hoosier rubber. The question will be, how much faster, and will it work in traffic? 15 inside, 5 inside, 1913 high side, 69 high, and whoa, DJ, 90, where are you going, buddy? 96 takes the low. Greenlee, unfortunately, still 1 lap down, I believe. Indeed, he is. With caution laps not counting in this format, Gary will have a nigh on impossible time getting that lap back. Uh-oh, somebody blinked. 69 at Greenlee. Okay, he's back now. Here we go. 15 car Romano, still your leader. 5 car at Hilker looking up the inside. Oh, do they keep it gathered up? Oh, they do, but 5 cars under a blanket. 3 wide at Sobo. 5 at Hilker out to the lead. 96.
Black flag.
Oops. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Thank you for the reminder, Gary. Apologies. I'm calling the race. I keep forgetting I'm responsible for that. Sorry about that. I'll be better. Woo-wee. Big wreck. Only one that gets away is the 15 of Romano. Somehow. Let's go back and take a look at what just happened. That was a big one.
Soji, you got to look at my onboard for that one.
Let's go and take a look at Mr. Romano's onboard then. Cockpit cam. Let's go into slow-mo. So, of course, we have the onboard of the 15. 5 and the 96 get together. 13. Whoa! And the 96. The seas parted ways, and the 15 makes it through. Let's go back and watch that from the far chase cam now. And see
that
exactly.
Oh shit moment presented by Dude Wipes.
That is indeed. That is the Code Brown moment of the race tonight, I'm going to call it. That is, we're torn. We've got conflicting issues. Do you guys prefer the oh shit moment presented by Dude Wipes? Or do you prefer the Code Brown moment presented by Dude Wipes? Because we're not sponsored by Dude Wipes. We just think it's
Choosing
funny.
next time by.
So let's go back and check this on the far chase cam. To me, it looks like the 5 of Hilker.
It's all good, Derek. He didn't have
comes-
anything to do with it. Then it's retaliation, if you will. Getting even with me for what I did during the heat race. I ain't worried about it, though.
Oh,
We're all
yeah.
good.
I think the 5 expected the 96 to enter a little
Derek
bit
mowing
lower,
down like he's a blade of grass.
and he didn't. That gets the 5 loose. That makes the 96 check up. The 5 goes up, collects the 19, I think. Ah, indeed it does. Almost clears it. 13 and 96 both go for a spin, and look at the 15 car just squeak by. What a save. Well done. Let's get back to the action on the track. They're getting ready to go green again here. Here we go. And remember to clear those cautions this time. Clear those black flags this time. Green flag is out. We're away and racing again at Sobo. All right. Black flags have been cleared. Let's get back to the action. Oh, no! Big wreck! Oh, no! Oh, that collected the 69 of Greenlee. What just happened to Chris Hood? Did something break on that car? That thing went straight, dead right into the outside catch wall. What just happened? There's the on board with Chris Hood. Let's watch what happens here. Let's actually watch this from the cockpit cam. He's got the car gathered up pretty good. Oh, the back end steps. He overcorrects. Oh, man, just vicious. Oh, my God, what a hit. And then, of course, he comes down the track right in front of Gary Greenlee, who collects him in the rear. Oh, no. Am I right? Oh, Gary with nowhere to go. What was the onboard with Gary there? Gary sees Chris going left. Or going up right. He probably thinks he's safe, and then nowhere to go. Just no chance. Bad break for Greenlee in the 69. Rough break. We have cars on pit road. 5 of Hilker getting tires. 13 of Hood, I'm sure, getting a tow for repairs. That will put the 13
Choosing this time by
laps down, I'm afraid. 96 of Sycamore,
pass
your
me,
new
pass
leader.
me, pass me.
96 goes low. 15 high. 19 low. 69 low. 5 of Hilker with that fresh rubber on that 5 machine.
69 is not choosing.
Hi,
He'll be on the
DJ.
low side anyways at the back of the field because that will be the
Hello,
longest
Cameron.
line. 69 just riding around, lap down or so, unfortunately. And it looks like the 13 of Hood is back on track. Green flag is out. We're away and racing. Let's go again. Whoa, close. Ooh, that was close. Black flags are cleared. 3 cars under a blanket. 96 of Sycamore. 13 of Hood after that massive crash. Somehow back in this thing. And the 19 of Davidson right up in the battle for the lead. 15 goes high, but going to run the high side momentum. No, he loses it right in front of the pack. Oh, no, and Greenlee gets... Oh, yeah, Greenlee takes damage again. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Cautions, breed cautions, friends. This is how it happens. The 13 of Hood with more damage than I thought. I didn't realize this front end was that beat up. Same thing with the 69 of Greenlee, who's going to be coming down pit road, I believe, this time. Let's take a look. Only 3 cars on track. 96 of Sycamore, 19 and 5 stay out. 13, 96, and 15 all coming down pit road for service. Front up on the 69 of Greenlee, fresh tires going on. Not seeing the same thing with the other 2. Oh, nope, there goes the rear end up on the 15 of Romano. He's getting 4 fresh tires, and he's away. 13 of Hood looks like he might be getting damaged.
Choose next time. Choose next time.
All right, sounds like we're coming to the choose. Not 100% sure what's going on there with the 13. Must be out of fast repairs. 15 Romano catching up. He will have fresh rubber and an advantage on your leaders. Sycamore on older tires now. He has changed at least 1 set. We know the 5 of Hilker has as well. Not sure about the 19 of Davidson. It's 96 inside, 19 outside, 5 inside, 15 outside. 69 of Greenlee won't be choosing. 13 of Hood, unsure if there will be a choose there or not. I believe Chris still on the lead lap, so Chris Hood going to be choosing the high side. Coming to green this time by 96 your leader in control car, 19 on the outside, 5 inside, 15 second row. Here we go. All 4 of your lead lap cars under a blanket. Door to door to door to door. Whoa. go, Derek, trying to give this 96 a bump and run, but could not get to the bumper. Tried to do the bump and run, only had the run. 19 working that high side, super loose, but somehow hanging on to that car. Whoa! Good catch by the 19 of Davidson there. He could have turned right down in front of the 15 and killed them both. Very heads-up driving by that 19 car. Heard some grind, but I think that was just Gary catching a little bit of that wall. Whoa! Oh, no! No caution. Drivers keep it gathered up. Good save by your former leader, DJ Sycamore, to not wreck the entire field there as the leader. Relinquishes the lead to the 5 car of Hilker. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm sorry, DJ.
Caution is out. I didn't even have to throw it. Oh, no. That means we will be going back green with 7 to go. The green wheel's an interesting choice on that 5 car for Hilker. Not sure what the look was going for there, but definitely an interesting style with the green and the blue. I like it, eye-catching. So as they run, 5 car of Hilker first. The standings at the top of the thing will... Oh, no, there they just updated.
Turn 2.
So yes, your leader, the 5 car of
It's
Hilker.
all blue.
15 car of Romano running second. 19 of Davidson up to third. 69 of Greenlee still 1 lap down in sixth. 96 of Sycamore on pit road. Sycamore is down and away. Not sure if he was taking damage repairs or if that was a fuel stop. I don't think it's a fuel stop. Maybe I didn't see him take tires, so I'm not sure if that was just damage repair or not. They called. They will be choosing this time by. Let's see where they go. 5 car low, 15 high, 19 high, 96 low. Greenlee going to follow that bottom line. Chris Hood just trying to catch back up to the pack. Hood must have already burned his fast repair. So at this point in the race, I'm sure he would have taken it if he had one. All right, new control lead car. That's the 5 of Hilker. 15 Romano to his outside. Green flag's out. We're away and racing here again. Let's go. DJ running down on the apron. 5 car of Hilker gets a good exit. 15 car trying to ring the high side for a little momentum. He pushes right up to the back bumper of the 5, less than a couple of inches, but unable to make it stick. 3 cars under a blanket. Make that 4 with the entrance of Davidson. 5, 15, 19, and... oh no, 96 goes around. Caution is out again.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
I heard somebody else hit. Oh no, Chris Hood's lost it somehow.
DJ, the car just doesn't like you.
Oh dear. What a mess. Derek Hilker retains the lead. Now with only 5 laps to go. This is coming right down to the wire. And that looks like it's going to bring the 13 of Hood down pit road one more time. Does he take tires, or is this just a damage repair stop? Appears to just be damage repair at the moment. Not sure what kind of fuel economy these cars have or how much fuel they carry. So I'm not sure if fuel is going to come into factor or not right now.
Choose cone next this time by.
What's your guys' fuel situation like? Are you guys worried about that at all?
Soji, you're in all teams.
Oh.
Hey, so I've got 17 laps, but I just pitted recently.
That work? Oh, there it is. Got it. Now I'm race control. Got it. All right. Here we go. Pace car is going to be turning off. 5 car year leader, 15 outside. Green flag is out, 5 to go. The 13 of Hood has damage repaired on the front of that car, it looks like. No, oh no, that's the 19. 13 still with big damage. The 2 Rust Bucket cars look a whole lot alike tonight. 5 car looking to keep that low line protected. 19 trying to work that high side. 96 right back in the mix again. All 4 of those cars right on top of each other. 19 getting a good look on the outside. Something we have not seen work all night long. And look at Davidson in the outside lane. 19 car making the high line work. That's not something we've seen at all tonight. Oh, DJ keeps it gathered up. 19 of Davidson to the lead. Can he hold it? With that unbelievable... Oh, no, he gets put into the wall. Keeps it straight. 5 car of Hilker trying to protect it. He's going to get split. 19 to the lead. Oh, no, wreck. Too late in the session to end it. 19 of Davidson. It's all over. Davidson, your winner. I didn't realize it was the last lap. Zach Davidson second. No, Zach Davidson didn't win it. Who won it? Chris Hood. What?
How the fuck did Chris Hood win the race?
What just happened?
I didn't even have a tire, dog.
I gotta go back and see this for myself. What just happened? Chris Hood there. Big wreck. So what happens to Zach
DJ, where are
Davidson?
you?
Davidson loops it coming to the line. Hilker ran out of gas, so it did come down to that. Oh my goodness. Derek Hilker says he ran out of gas and Zach Davidson looped it coming out of 4 all on his lonesome. And Chris went from 5th to 1st in the last lap. Unbelievable. Let's get Chris Hood in here to talk to him. I'm going to pull him over real quick.
Honestly.
Chris Hood, you just won that race in 1 lap from 5th to 1st with no front end on the car. What just happened?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm hearing like triple your voice for some reason. But no, so mind you, I don't have a tire on this. I have 22 minutes of damage on this vehicle. And I don't know. The seas parted. Zach destroyed himself. It was great. It was great.
I don't believe it. The 5 car ran out of gas coming to the white, which is what started all of that. Looked like because of that, the other 3 cars involved with them, with Romano and who else was in that pack? I want to think Gary was. Who was in that wreck? DJ, Cameron.
Yes, DJ.
It was DJ and Cameron and Derek got wrapped up into that one together. Just what a mess.
Dude, it was chaotic. Like, again, I hit that tire barrier when on that last caution with DJ. I just lost it and hit the tire barrier. And if you go back and look at my POV, my wheel is cocked to the right, like a handful of degrees, and it's just I'm over there wheeling this car just to stay with them. And then yeah, the seas parted.
Oh, wow, yeah.
DJ, Cameron, and Derek, and then I don't know what happened to Zach. All he had to do was just lay off the gas a little bit and not take these turns too fast, but he decided he just wanted to spin.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like he just overcooked it. I'm going to go back and look at the finish. Derek's in the chat says, ran out of Zach.
Ran out of Zach.
So let's go back and take a look at what just happened. Where is Zach? What happened to him on that? So he's in 5th gear. Yeah, he just straight up lost it. Oh, and just comes up short of the line. That's heartbreaking. Ran out of gas. Oh, yeah, I saw you said you ran out of gas, Derek. That's what kind of caused that whole big stack up there, because you ran out of fuel on that last one. All those extra caution laps put everybody in the hot seat. So, super good
that's
race.
That's why you always go in and get gas. That's my tactic. I'm pretty sure I had like triple the amount of gas I needed.
Pretty much, yeah. That was probably a smart thing to stop for a gas and go there. I was wondering if that was going to come into play. But,
I mean, it was that fixing up the damage, and then yeah, but no. So it's funny is Derek was actually like, "I'm gonna wreck you this race." He didn't touch me once. It was great. I was getting wrecked out by everyone else.
oh, that's funny. Well, congratulations.
And I said, "Oh, what are you?"
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And me and him were talking about it earlier. And how I'm getting so close to them in the points. I was like, all I need to win, and I'll be right there. And look at me now.
Absolutely. You're back in the game now for sure. Well done.
Wow.
I'll send you back now, but congratulations. Great racing. And I know you came from the back with a busted up car, but way to make the most of it. That's why you never give up on the race, even when you're wounded.
That's you're right about that. You never give up. Well, I'll see you in the next one.
Yep. Well done. Zach Davidson, what happened on that last lap? What was going on?
A roller coaster of emotions.
I was watching that. I was so caught up with the wreck, I didn't see who won, but I knew that you were well out ahead of Chris and Gary, who both cleared that wreck. And I'm going, because I knew it collected Cameron, Derek, who ran out of fuel, and DJ. And I looked back and I'm like, wait, Chris won? What happened? And I had to go back and look to see what happened to you.
Well, I think what it was Derek and I were bumping and banging pretty good on one of those last laps to the point where I kind of climbed the wall on the back stretch a little bit. And I think that gave me a little bit of wheel damage because I thought I was in the clear and I came out of the corner like I'd done the last 50 times and it looped right around on me. And before I knew it, I was facing Chris, and I tried to power it, get down through the gears to get back around to get past the start-finish before Chris got me, but he ended up getting me by half a second.
Just a skosh, yeah. Well, I just watched the onboard of it, and you're right. That thing just went evil on you coming out of forward. Didn't even give a warning.
Yeah, I thought I had it, and so what I'd been doing was I'd been going kind of higher on the entry and then trying to straighten it out as much as I could on the exit to get a longer exit run to get more momentum, and I kind of did that. I don't know if I gassed it up a little bit too early, but I mean I felt like I was basically clear the corner by the time it started sliding around on me, and
I thought the same thing watching the in-car. I was watching you go, and I'm going, man, that thing looks pretty relaxed, honestly. That's surprising. So,
yep.
Well, rough break. Still got second though, so still a good finish for the night.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for Derek because if he ran out of gas, he must have pitted maybe once early on, but he did a hell of a job as well. And DJ, I don't know what happened with him, but he led a lot of laps tonight as well. And
DJ was either right up front leading the race or looping it. It seemed to be that his car was evil once he got into traffic. He just could not keep it going the right direction. He ended up 6 laps down after, 2 laps down after all of that. 2 laps down. So that was a rough break for him tonight, but a lot of damage on the 96. Same thing with Gary. A lot of damage on the 69. I can't believe Chris kept it on the lead lap with all of the damage he had. That was just unbelievable.
I don't know if you know this or not, but he won the race with over 20 minutes of optional damage repair.
He mentioned that. That is an insane number to have on
There was one point where he said that one of his tires was off the car. So,
wow. That is unbelievable that he won a race with a 22-minute damage car.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you never give up and you always finish the race out because you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely. He was a he was a quick contender out there. He was running par with all of us, even when he had 7 minutes of repair left on the car. So, yeah. No, shame didn't go the way I wanted, but it was fun.
Absolutely. Well, either way, I will go ahead and send you on back. But have a good night, and and rough loss, but well done bringing it home second still.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Peace.
All right, and then oh, sorry about that, Derek. Let me get that fixed for you. How do I? Oops, who's here now?
Oh, 1 second. One thing I'm going to let you know is there are going to be points changing. DJ should have finished fifth. I don't know what disqualified him. It shouldn't have. He ended up finishing sixth and me fifth. I'm going to flip-flop that in the points and go ahead and give myself another whatever the difference would be. I'll have to look it up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was wondering what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look at to see what it was, but it just booted in the last lap.
Strange.
But yeah, it's not incident points because it would have got me.
Yeah, that's odd. We'll have to look into what happened
there. Now I'll go back and look, and somebody may have hit something that may have done it. I'll take a look and see.
Maybe, yeah. Well, thank you for the update on that. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only reason that I was a lap down is I'd spun twice early, and whenever they got caught back up, I was right there with the leaders, got passed, and I just, we didn't have wave arounds or anything, so
you got stuck.
Yeah, we had the wave around rule, but nobody, everybody didn't take pit stops. Yeah, so it was just one of those things. Yeah. All right. Have fun.
All right. Go in your car when you ran out, says Derek. All right, let's go take a look at that real quick here. Derek Hilker. Okay, let's go back. Oops, not Heat 1. Feature. Cockpit, let's go. This is on board with Derek Hilker as he's about to run out of gas here. Right there, yep, let's go on board. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there, you can see him. Yeah, you can see it just lose fuel pressure. And of course that collects him as well as the 96 and the 15. Oh, it's just such a helpless feeling running out of gas. Oh, it's the worst. Rough break, Derek. You hate to see it. Well, that was an adventurous race tonight, folks. Definitely didn't expect it to go that way, but either way, we thank you for tuning in and watching with us. Tonight is the 25th. We are off for a few weeks now. This is our last race of October. We will be off for the next 2 weeks here in the Cup Series for the Halloween weekend and such. And then we're taking an off week just to give our drivers a little bit of time to recoup, and also because we thought it was a NASCAR championship weekend and it's not. So, oops. But either way, we'll be off the next 2 weeks. Our next race, Saturday, November 15th. It is Atlanta Motor Speedway, the old configurations, the old intermediate style. And we'll be running the NASCAR Xfinity / O'Reilly Auto Parts cars. So we're looking forward to that. Should be a good time. And after that, November 22nd, the big race of the season that everybody's going to want to make sure they tune in for. It's the NASCAR Gen 3s, the 1987 models. At where else but Talladega. So, still leading the points after today. You had that one. You were in good position, Derek. That's unfortunate. You end up running out of gas like that. That's a real shame. You hate to see it, but that happens to the best of us sometimes. So, rough break for sure. But yes, thank you all for watching. My name is Soji. Thank you all for watching. We will catch you here in a couple of weeks as the Short Track League and the Cup League are off for a couple weeks now. So, we'll see you folks here middle of next month. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Good night.